everybody's seen a smash burger, but have you seen a Belgian black cherry chipotle smash burger? You're about to. Let's get cooking. All right, let's talk about what we're doing today. We're using a Weber 22-inch kettle, but we're gonna kind of change it up a little bit. We're gonna take the grill out. We're gonna put a coal basket in there. There's a Weber coal basket. We're gonna fill this up full of coals on this side right here. We're not gonna put anything on this side, so we have a hot side. Then on top of that, then we're gonna throw one of these on this side, one of these on this side. Then we are gonna use our high carbon steel griddle, but we're gonna turn it this way. There we go, just like that. And that way we can have some of our debris and everything go off of either side. The idea today is that this is the hot side and this is the cold side. We are gonna do our smashing right here and our cooking right here, and then we're gonna do our assembly right here on this side. All right, today we're gonna be using the Cowboy brand of charcoal. I use this all the time. It's very affordable, it tastes good, and it works pretty good. Fill it up. Actually, we don't need it full, maybe just 3/4 of the way. Light our fire starters. All right, now we'll wait about 15 minutes. All right, so first things first, let's talk about what we did today. We have roughly 3 pounds of ground sirloin beef. I broke it up into thirds. So each third is rounded out into a meatball. And then from there, we put them into a bowl and we rubbed all of this Kinder's or Kinder's black cherry chipotle rub all over it to give it a really nice flavor. We are gonna flavor stack this today. And that is layer number 1. Whipped up some Belgian waffle mix and we made some fresh Belgian waffles. That's gonna be the top and the bottom to our Belgian smash burger. Then we took some thinly sliced sweet onion. We're gonna put that on top of the smash burger, and then we're gonna smash that burger down onto the griddle. And we're gonna stack 3 of these on top of each other. And we're gonna put a little bit of this black cherry chipotle barbecue sauce on top of there. It's gonna complement the matching rub perfect. And we're also gonna take a little bit of Spring Tree maple syrup. It's 100% maple syrup, and we're gonna drizzle a little bit of this on there as well. Each patty should roughly cook for about 2 minutes on each side, but we're gonna check and monitor that. If it starts to get a little too done, then we're gonna just flip it over automatically. This thing is gonna be massive. 3 pounds of beef on huge, delicious, fluffy Belgian waffles with an awesome chipotle black cherry barbecue sauce with a little bit of maple syrup drizzled all over it. This is truly a flavor stacked smashed burger. All right, so it looks like our coal's done, so let's get it on the grill. All right, put our gloves on real quick. Get our coals in here. Looks to be good enough. Use our tongs, maybe move some around just a little bit. And for good luck, and let's put our griddle on. All right, here goes the big boy. Perfect. Let's check and see what our starting temperature is. All right. 155, 160, it's going up over there in the hot spot. 93 in the center. 80 in the cold spot. So in theory, this should be nice and hot and it should be cooler over here. I'm hoping to see the hot spot at around 500 degrees. Anywhere from like 425 to 500 degrees, I think we'll be okay. I just want to note that the bottom vent is fully open and it's getting its air. This griddle has some space around it, okay? So it's getting air all around the edge, and then obviously these two big cutouts right here, which are the handles and also your area where you can scrape off some of your stuff. You can clean it off and you can put it in those little containers, and that's getting a lot of air through there. So these coals should get nice and hot real quick. All right, we're a minute into it, and our hot spot's sitting at just right about 300 degrees. That's our hot spot. Right in the center, we're sitting at about 153. And our cold spot to the right, looking at about 100. All right, we're about 5 minutes into it. Get our heat gun going again. All right, our hot spot right there, a little over 500. What are we looking at, 513? 516? Our middle, we're looking about around 270. And our cool spot, we're looking at about 147. So with it sitting just at over 500 degrees, let's just go ahead and kind of get this thing cleaned up a little bit. This hasn't had a ton of use, but let's just kind of scrape that. Let's get our oil on here. Okay, let's move it around. Get the stuff and put it on. All right, there you go. Our hot spot's at about, what are we at? High of 567, middle about 310, and our cool spot about 185. Let's do it. All right, we'll take one of these bad boys, stick them on here, throw on some onions on top. And we're gonna smash it. There we go. Let's put a little more onions on top. Go and smash it. Yep. All right, flipper. Ooh. A little hot there. Let me get some of those onions. Looking pretty tasty though. One of our waffles over. Put it on the hot side. Drizzle a little bit of that black cherry chipotle barbecue sauce on there. A little bit of that maple syrup. Oh yeah. That's doing it. That's doing it. Nice. Look at that. That looks delicious. Not quite there. We're getting close. Look at those juices flowing. All right, we're gonna go with it. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's one down. A little more love on there. Get it going around just a little bit. Patty going on. We're gonna do a little smash. Now we're gonna throw some more onions on. All right, here comes the big smash. Oh yeah. That's a big old patty. Got some Colby Jack cheese I'm gonna put on top of this. Just like that. Just drizzle some of that black cherry chipotle barbecue sauce over the top. Smash this down a little bit more. Flip this one. Looking good. Smash it. A few more onions on top there. Trying to get all of our scavengers back. We'll put the lid on for 1 second to help melt that cheese on that one side for a second. You could throw a dome over the top of that, but I'm okay with this. Smash a little bit more. Keep those onions nice and in there. That way they're packed full of flavor. Just gonna kind of spin this around a little bit. I'm gonna go to flip this one more time so we can get those onions a little bit done on that side as well. Lid back on. Look at that smash. Oh yeah. That is looking flavoricious. All right. Put that right there. Get a little cheese on it. That. All right. The next one going. Meat on. Get a partial press. Okay. Now let's get the onions on. Get some parchment paper, lay it on top, and press. Parchment paper just helps prevent the meat from sticking to the press. Comes in real handy. You just really need it initially when it's still sticky. before it starts cooking and the juices help lubricate it. Check our time, 2:06. Let's put the hood back on, put the vent towards our stack of food right here. That way the heat comes up, melts that cheese. 2:07, a little over a minute into it. All right, let's press more. Put our barbecue sauce, our black cherry chipotle barbecue sauce over our patty. Press again. I'm gonna spin it around a little bit. Flip it. Scrounge up any more onion. Oh, let's get some of the scragglers. Press it. Those juices going. All right, that's looking good. We're gonna call it. Let's get these onions on here. All right, we're gonna put cheese on there, just like that. We're gonna put black cherry chipotle sauce over the top, drizzle it on. All right, we're gonna close the lid. Put the vents right over it so the hot air comes up, trying to melt that cheese. Good enough. We're gonna put our other Belgian waffle on. All right, there we go. We're gonna pull it off. We're gonna plate it. That is a 3-pound smash burger right there. All right, let's go check it out. A 3-pound, 3-patty Belgian waffle, black cherry chipotle with grilled onions, maple syrup. That, my friends, is the ultimate smash burger. All right, let's cut into this. Now, this is gonna be tough. Oh yeah. Let's open that bad boy up best as we can. The plate's even too small. Is that not the most insane smash burger you've ever seen? Give it a bite. All right, everybody, here it is. Look at the insanity here. This is insane. A Belgian waffle, black cherry chipotle smash burger. This is 3 pounds of a burger right here. You're gonna tell me this isn't the ultimate smash burger? Let's take a bite and see if this really is a flavoricious smash burger. I don't even know how to do this. Check out that deliciousness. Look at that. Here we go. Okay, so this is so cool. I can taste the vanilla Belgian waffle, a little bit of that maple syrup on there. Man, I really taste that black cherry chipotle rub and the black cherry chipotle barbecue sauce that I put on there. You've got the grilled onions on there, the Colby Jack cheese. This is really awesome. And it really is a super flavoricious smash burger. I hope you got value out of this content today. If you didn't, that's okay. But hopefully it was a little entertaining and might have sparked some ideas for you and your flavor creativity. And if it did, do me a huge favor, like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me produce more flavoricious, value-packed content like this for you in the future. And until next time, live a life of flavor.